We are again in Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love. There's actually almost 290 some odd murders a year in Philadelphia. And what it pretty much figures out to be is that there is a murder every single day except for Sunday. Or pick a day, any day.
Philadelphia police are investigating after two men are shot and killed in South Philadelphia last night. Eyewitness News reporter Howard Monroe obtained surveillance video.
A total of 4 suspects have now been charged in the murders of 4 people found dead in a southwest Philadelphia home. Jalil Porter.
Philadelphia police say they have arrested a man suspected of 4 different murders. The suspect also breaking tonight. The man wanted for attempted murder of an undercover Philadelphia police officer is in custody. Philadelphia police are investigating the murder of a black transgendered woman. She was found in the Schuylkill River earlier this week. As our trained Joe tells us,
Philadelphia police arrested this man accused of 5 murders between 2011 and 2017.
This morning, it is December 4th, and we're marking a disturbing milestone. More people have been murdered in Philadelphia this year than in all of last year. Since 8 p.m. last night, 3 more people were cut down, and yet more deadly.
It's like they rest for the Sabbath, and the rest of the day they slaughter each other. But so we're here again. We're in Philadelphia. And we have a client who has a backyard fireplace that is beginning to lean, and she just wants it gone. So today is going to be demolition day. So if Kitana has any anger built up towards anyone, she can take it out on this brick structure. And I'll be helping her as well. Fortunately, yesterday I got 2 bagsters, which are the dumpsters, in a bag, and I don't know what they cost to get picked up here in Philadelphia, but I do know that they're hard to come by. So if you're going to need a dumpster in a bag, you better get one soon, because I don't know about your area, but around here they tell me that they're not delivering them anymore. So we're going to be making a right here on Red Lion Road. We're 7 minutes away from the job, and I'll see you right after this. So this here is the outside grill, the brick grill that we're going to be removing. This is what it looks like. The reason she does not want it repaired is because it is leaning quite heavily. And even though mortar in there would probably keep it from toppling over, she's going to be selling the home and doesn't want anyone to complain about it or for it to be a reason not to buy the place. And what they don't know that was here won't hurt them, even though it's probably a really great selling point. It's too bad that it's leaning the way it is. I don't know what it's built on. We're going to find out when we get down to the bottom of it. Alright, so Kitana's going to set up a bagster. This is where all the bricks are going to go from the masonry fireplace. And we always give the bag to the client because it has the 800 number on it, what they got to call. So what we're going to do is always make sure that the wheelbarrow is facing out. This way, when we throw things into it, we don't have to try to turn it around as well. There's a lot of loose bricks here. It's a very hot and humid day today.
After all, according to this weather broadcast, you can apparently find a temperature for every need, even if that need is for a blasting furnace. Obviously an error. Someone behind the scenes dropped the ball on this one and typed in some pretty high numbers. Nonetheless, the weatherman on duty made the best of it and was able to crack some jokes to salvage the situation.
And this thunderstorm's brewing, so we want to get this done as fast as we can. So let's just throw all the loose stuff in there. hit it into the chimney hole. Higher. Higher. There you go. Try hitting it from the side, yeah. Look at this. Finish it. Finish it. There she goes. And there's the lintel. So this is the piece of steel right here that holds the bricks across that opening. See how it goes up in the back? It's shaped like an L. That is so a brick can sit in there like that. Because this one here is quite rusted. Not very sturdy anymore either. All right, we got a whole nother trip to make.
Kitana wins.
Sure you don't want help? Okay. Huh?
I got a small piece.
You don't miss. Missing hurts.
Good thing I didn't let go.
So the battery died, so you missed it. I don't know, maybe 10 minutes. Wasn't a whole lot. But what I'm doing is I'm digging out around this side of it here. And you can see there's a root right there, and it runs right around the whole thing. So we're going to cut that with a sawzall and see if we can't knock these bricks down here loose. I don't know if you can see that it's raining on the camera, but you can see it's starting on the fence here. It's not pouring yet, but it's coming. Thunderstorms are headed this way. So this is what the day one looks like here. And it has to be jackhammered the rest of the way. We've tried everything we have here and nothing's working. As you can see, there's a slab right here. And that goes the whole length of it. And if I could take those bricks up without breaking the slab, that would be ideal in my book. And then some topsoil in around the holes, but that's going to be up to the customer. It's raining a little heavier now. You can see the top of that's getting wet faster. All right, so we got to get the rest of this cleaned up.
As you can see, it's a good 10 or 12 inches, probably 10 inches thick right there. I'm going to jackhammer this corner here and let you see it close up.
Alright, so now that we've got the majority of it, or even a part of it, it doesn't take much. As long as you can get down to the dirt or dig out, you can even dig out the dirt around it. Once is a spot for the cement to fall away from the rest of it. A jackhammer does an easier job of cracking through it. Now, as you can see, this is 8 to 10 inches thick, and this is only a 35-pound jackhammer. It's a Bauer brand, and it's about $400. And I wanted to get the largest one that they had there, the Hercules, which was $600, but it was out of stock. So then I figured, oh, I'll go down to the large Bauer. It was out of stock, and this is the next size down. This is the third size down, but it does pretty well, going through 10 inches of concrete, and it just takes a little bit of extra work. It takes a little bit longer to do, but as you can see, once you get it started and you get through the whole thing, and you have space next to it, it doesn't take much. You can, as long as you use the jackhammer close to the edge, it'll bust it off and it'll fall in. Take little nibbles at a time, and those little nibbles. Boy, you can't say that fast, 10 times fast. What I mean by little nibbles is about that size right there. I just jackhammer here, here, and here, and the whole thing busts off. And this is all getting put into one of those nylon bags that they have at the big buck store. They cost $30 a piece, and then I think pickup in this area is like $180. So it costs about $210 to get rid of the whole slab. And then we're going to fill it in with topsoil. Down to the nitty gritty here. 2 more bucketfuls. And then she's empty. Alright, that's it for today on this. She's going to need 13 or 14 more bags of topsoil to fill that in, and some grass seed. She gets some of the good grass seed that grows quick. She still has time this year to get it to start. And she said she's going to pull out all those plants. There's a big tree root or something right there. It's going to be fun getting out. That's the one that has all these roots here sticking out of the ground. And there's some over there too. Alright, that's it. Good job, Kitana.
Good job.
Fancy chips.